Thousands of years ago, the black man in Africa was living in palaces. The black man in Africa was wearing silk. The black man in Africa was cooking and seasoning his food. The black man in Africa had mastered the arts and the sciences. He knew the course of the stars in the universe.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Jason Kidd calls it the best play I've seen. Here's one more look. This guy's 7'2", right over top of him. Look at it again.
Who are you? You don't know? Don't tell me Negro, that's nothing. What were you before the white man named you a Negro? And where were you? And what did you have? What was yours? What language did you speak then? What was your name? It couldn't have been Smith or Jones or Bunch or Powell. That wasn't your name. They don't have those kind of names where you and I came from. No, what was your name? And why don't you now know what your name was then? Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it? What tongue did you speak? How did the man take your tongue? Where is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? How did the man, what did the man do to make you as dumb as you are right now?
At last. Please, come, sit.
Throughout the history of this country, the majority of us have believed that we were from Africa. I'm not going to start with that discussion tonight because most likely the reason you're here is because you already know we're not from Africa and that in fact this is our land.
We are not Africans, and we're not African Americans.
Who are you? You don't know?
one of the presidents, whose name was Elias Boudinot, wrote a book called A Star in the West. And he talked about the native people who were here and how they were the lost tribes of Israel.
Yes, this is Al-Marak.
And he talked about how they had the Bible in America prior to the Europeans.
Who are you?
The information about this lost tribes of Israel history.
Now, how did the Moors become known as Africans?
This lost tribes of Israel history.
We are not Africans.
Who are you? You don't know.
A Roman general was fighting the Barker Bey family, which you know as Hannibal, Hasdrubal, etc.
Where is your history?
So they had to burn books, reconstruct history.
After the Catholic monarchs took over the city of Granada, they began to destroy all evidence. This was an astonishing act of ethnic cleansing.
It is an incredible story, but one that has been systematically written out of history.
Where did it go? Where did you lose it? Who took it? And how did he take it?
Hasdrubal, etc. When they defeated him, he poisoned himself rather than give up, by the way. Anyway, when they defeated them, he put his name on the northwest coast of Kivalan, or Tameri, that's called Africa today. You understand? Not the continent. Near Tunis, Algiers, what you call Morocco, the kingdom. You understand? Kingdom is subordinate to empire. That area, just that part, was called Africanus, after Scipio, the god general. All right? Who was given the honor for defeating the great Moors. They weren't totally defeated. That was that area. All right? Now you got to also look at these. I'm giving you different points of history so that you can look into them and see yourself and see the motives of how you got where you are.